There's a wedding tonight,
Yes.
right? And I've seen in many weddings where people come in, men, they hug other people's wives. They kiss and they hug and they dance, slow dances. Now, if you look into the halacha, there's a machloki between the Rambam and the Ramban, Nachmanides and Maimonides. The Rambam holds if a man, he kisses and he hugs and he sleeps naked with somebody, God forbid, somebody else's wife, and there's no intimate relationship, right? The Rambam holds that that person gets malkut from the Torah. It's a sin from the Torah. The Ramban says that touching and hugging another woman is a sin from the rabbis, not from the Torah. Now the Shulchan Aruch that we follow, right, Rabbi Yitzchak Karoi, he paskins like the Rambam. He says that a person, he dancing and he kissing and he's hugging somebody else's wife, right? You're also, it's a love from the Torah and you get malkut. So if you go to these weddings in the chuppah, oh, mazal tov, and they start hugging kelim, everybody's hugging each other. You know how to hug. If that person, if that woman is eshet ish, somebody else's wife, God forbid, then you know how to hug that person. Now the shach.
My sister or my cousin, yes.
What? Even sister cousin not allowed. It says in the Gemara Ula, when she used to come home, he used to kiss his sister's hands. Or some say he kissed her chest. So Gemara said, how do you kiss? He said, no, don't worry. When I kiss, I didn't have anything in mind. So the Chachamim said, today you cannot say that. Because today, man, you don't know what he's thinking. First, he's not religious. You don't know what he's thinking when he's kissing somebody. Right? So the Shach, is one of the commentators on Shulchan Aruch. Right, in L'chot, in what's the name, Yoredeya, he says, if a person does not have bad intentions, then it's okay. But that's only he allows in pikuach nefesh. For example, a man has to heal a woman, married woman, or a husband is checking his wife's and she's a nida, he wants to check her pulse, right? He says they're allowed. But the Ramban says on Rambam that even that is not allowed. Even that is not allowed. That's how strict the Rambam is. That's a person has to be very careful. When you go to weddings, you don't hug and you kiss and you slow dance with other people's wives. You're not allowed to do that. Okay. But that's first halacha. Now, I remember I saw a rabbi when the woman used to come for a blessing. You know the rabbi I'm talking about. He used to come for a blessing. They said, Rabbi, I'm going to do put your hand and bless me. No, God forbid. So what the rabbi did was, he didn't put his hand on the head. So he went like this. He went like this and he did not put on it because even that is not allowed. So they asked the rabbi, what about shaking? So he gave like this one time, not to embarrass the woman. But I remember a story, I don't know who he was, Rabbi Mordechai Lau, I think. He saw the Queen of England, right? And they warned her before, said, listen, don't give your hand because the rabbi is not going to shake your hand. So the rabbi just went like this, and that's it. So we see it's these laws are very strict. And according to Rambam, it's a law from the Torah, not the law the rabbis made up. It's a law from the Torah. It's not a siyag, not a fence around. It's a real mitzvah from the Torah, love not to touch another woman. That's why when you go to weddings, I will tell you have to be very careful. You stay away from not your own wife.
Don't go to the wedding. Very simple. Stay home.
You're right. I'm not going. You're going. I'm telling you because you're going tonight. I'm not going. Come for Shabbat.